And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dark Phoenix Gaming, and welcome back to Sunrider, Mask of Arcadius. Last time, we managed a successful run at our first actual military engagement against Pact. Well, large-scale military engagement, that is, and we had the beach episode. So today, we have a bunch of different stuff that we can do, courtesy of Alpha. So we're just going to look around the ship and talk to people a little before we do that. And spend the money we've accrued to upgrade some of our people. A few of them have barely got any upgrades. We've been pumping most of it into the Sunrider. Actually. So I think increasing accuracy would be a good one. Everyone can get a little something. There we go. Speaking of the Sunrider, I think we need some flak resistance and shield power. That'll be it for that. Because I need to save a little bit of cash. In order to buy some stuff. Right here, and we can get ourselves some actual warships to accompany us, so have more than just our carrier if we are willing to spend the cash. So let's see here. What do we want ourselves? I think a warhead is a good one. And I could slightly increase the damage and range of our Vanguard cannon. We wanted to, but actually, I think we're going to add to the fleet by assigning us an alliance. It's battle cruiser. Having some big guns escorting us strikes me as a very good idea. Let's see. There's a few people hanging around the deck 0, so going to risk speaking Laud. I think, as terrible of an idea as this may wind up being. I have a feeling she's going to have some terrible shit to say. Oh, Captain, welcome to sick bay. Again, who let the fake nurse take over the actual sick bay? This is going to go badly. My thoughts exactly, Kayto. My thoughts exactly. What are you doing here? Ava will throw you in the brig and throw the keys out the airlock. She catches you playing doctor again. Guess what? Ta-da! Wait, did she get herself certified through the black market? Medical license reinstated. Lord, you wouldn't have happened to bribe someone for this, would you? Then I'm shocked at the suggestion. And here I stayed up every night for months taking online lessons, all because I wanted to help the ship. I'm pretty sure the outfit probably took just as long to make. Agreed. Wait, it's time for your checkup again. Oh, no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. We are not going through this again, Claude. No. Aww. Well, the sick bay is officially open. We'll be able to perform better treatments. Put them in a tube to patch them up. Okay. But you are not treating me. I don't care how injured I am. Just received a shipment of interchangeable parts for our rider, so we should be good on repairing them. I guess that's good to hear. Better be careful though. Supplies of the nanomachines are highly limited. Additional medical care should be the normal treatment, except in emergencies. Alright, I guess we could still use a doctor, even if it is her. Oh no, we are not starting this, woman. We are not starting this. Yes. Mental note, stay as far away from the sick bay as possible. Hey, Chigara. Do you have any brain bleach? Claude just tried to get me to strip for her again. Welcome to your new office. Oh, things really changed here since Farport. With the new equipment we've received from the Alliance, I managed to make some upgrades to the office. Wow, thanks, Chigara. I also took the liberty of adding a few more memorabilia to your office. Your terrible jokes are still terrible, no matter how much I like you, Chigara. I'm sorry to say. I think I'll just get going now. Goodbye. Alright. And now... Looks like Alpha wants something. Let's pay her a visit. Come in. Captain, I've got the Alliance acquisition manifest for your approval. Food supplies, medicine, spare parts, a new GameStar 7? Personal request from a certain pilot. Why am I not surprised? Except for the fact that you left it on there. You're right. I'm getting too soft. Removed. By the way, have you seen this? What have we here? The news? Damn, it's election year already in the Alliance. That was fast. I was so busy with the war I nearly forgot about it, and imagine who's running for the Universalist ticket. Division, politics, corruption, deadlock. While the Venkazar has been conquering the galaxy, the Solar Congress did nothing but play politics. Vote for Admiral Grey and throw the crooks out of government. Honesty, integrity, courage. Only an admiral can save us from the Venkazar, not a politician. You'll forgive me if I'm a little skeptical about the idea of honesty in politics. I like Admiral Gray, but if he's getting involved in politics, I have to have a little bit of a sketchy outlook, I'm afraid. I'm Admiral Gray, and I endorse this message. Huh, alright. Think he has a chance of winning? The people are scared, and the Progress Party's appeasement of Pact was disastrous. I find it hard to imagine that the people would elect another Progress Party member to the office. Let's see, how would we feel? This is one thing that I really don't like about the dialogue choices in this game. It's really binary one way or the other. You either support something or you don't. No chance to be neutral or just take a wait and see approach for this sort of thing. Which is what I would have liked to do. I mean, I guess it is a good thing if he wins so we can win the war quickly. I don't know. The Admiral certainly knows how to wage a war, I'll give him that. The Alliance's progress so far has been impressive. The Alliance military is starting to play a larger role in setting galactic policy. Hands of war people seek a strong leader. Oftentimes, the niceties of democracy are forgotten for the sake of security. The Alliance will be needing to batten down its hatches if it plans on defeating the Venkazar. This war will not be won without sacrifice from all of us. The bottom line is that we depend on the Alliance. They're the ones fulfilling this acquisition order. And that's only scratching the top of the surface of all the other things we need. Well, here you go. My signature. Thank you, Captain. Anything else? Nothing at this time. See ya. And we have another visitor to our quarters. Okay. Come in. Sir. Oh, it's the spy. Lieutenant, what can I do for you? The Admiral has requested that you speak with him. Alright, I'll just ring him up on the FTL comm. Wishes to speak in person this time. That might be difficult. We're a long way from Solaris. The Admiral's at Onjus, Captain, leading the campaign from the front lines. I should have known. The Admiral's the Admiral prefers to lead from where the action is, doesn't he? He wishes to tour the ship as well as give you further instructions. I'd better clean my office then. Thanks for the notice. We'll make our way to Onjus as soon as possible. Captain. Oh. You're dismissed, Lieutenant. Yes, sir. I've got to get her to stop doing that. Also, further instructions. He does realize that we're not under the Alliance military, doesn't he? I'm starting to doubt that he does. Anyways. Engine plans, Ava. We're en route to Onjus. The Admiral wishes to meet us in person there. You'd better iron out the wrinkles on your uniform then. Onjus isn't that far from Syrah. At the rate we're going, maybe we'll be back home in time for the new year. Better not jinx it, Captain. Syrah's still a long ways yet. What's the situation at Onjus? The Alliance liberated it from Pact last week. Onjus is best known for its vast Onjusite reserves. Hence the name, I imagine. Onjusite's a rare ore which can be found nowhere else in the galaxy. Just a drop of liquid Onjusite's more valuable than an entire barrel of crude fuel. America noises can be heard here. Though how that managed to happen across parallel realities, I have no idea. Due to its resources, Onjus has had a long and troubled history. First conquered by the Ryuvians, then by the New Empire, then by Pact. Onjus has been the target of virtually every spacefaring power for as long as recorded history. Liquid Onjusite. I hear it's almost magical. There's nothing magical about it. It does have numerous military applications, though, including powering warp drives and riders. It can also be converted into a super dense solid, used in the manufacturing of high-grade armor and munitions. The Alliance devoted considerable resources into taking it from Pact. The Battle of Onjus lasted 5 days between 9 fleets. Hundreds of thousands of casualties on both sides. Damn. Must be valuable then. Makes Farport seem small in comparison. Ready to warp on your word, Captain. Alright, thanks for the report. And plenty of places we can go. Let's see. See, Versta was the ambush resupply stations, because we still got some side stuff we can do. Let's head off and start giving Pact a hard time then. Warp complete. We've caught the Pact fleet by surprise. Red alert. All hands prepare for combat. Yep, here we go. Yes, there are a number of them, but we can add our units now. And I'm going to add everyone, of course. We have an Alliance battle cruiser, of course. Yeah. It is kind of annoying that I have to manually add them all, but oh well. We have 2 turns remaining until the Pact battleships activate. Okay. Then at immediate, I'm going to have to target the battleships immediately. Take out as many of them as we can. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 4 battleships. So we'll knock out as many as we possibly can. And we want to be going for a full forward. So go for it. Go for it. 1,000. I would like to have at least 2 of their battleships / cruisers down before we finish. So I'm going to target another one of their cruisers. Yes, they do. They're stubborn bitches. Okay. 47%. Let's see if you can hit. Nope. Alright. Sova. Time for some aggressive negotiations from your end. There we go. No. Let's see. Saga has one missile. I'm going to use that on one of the two cruisers that we're targeting. Then she can pew-pew the other one with lasers. There is one cruiser down. Let's see if we can't make it two. Yep. Nice. That's two cruisers out. Okay. Chigara. They still have two more cruisers we need to deal with. So you can double laser one of them. Go for it. You're not doing much damage, unfortunately. Actually, you don't have the range to really hit many people, so you can target the one you have any chance of hitting and fail to hit it. Okay. You can fire at that thing, which is their relay station or whatever. That's the other thing we need to destroy, in addition to the battle cruisers, is that thing. So take that out. Yeah. Speaking of, Sunrider. Aggressively negotiate with our special missiles with that motherfucker, if you would. And now they've only got one cruiser left. We are just ripping through these guys. Let's see. You know, I'm actually going to target this thing. We'll have one more turn to deal with their last cruiser after all, so yeah, that thing's out of the picture. And then we can target the other cruiser. I mean, yeah, I know there's a lot of riders around, but given that those are not going to be able to respond until 2 turns have passed, I feel like immediately neutralizing the big ships before they can get involved is a good idea. And yeah, that one. Okay. Yeah. That did it, and That battleship still cannot do anything. Those things we'll need to take care of. But yeah, they only have one cruiser left, which will be going down next turn, quite easily, in fact. Thankfully, those upgrades that I made to the shield seem to be paying dividends here. Because a lot of their damage is going to the shields, which is always nice to see. I'm gonna have to start making some more shield-based upgrades, I figure, to help out with that. Oh boy. I keep using the big missiles, which is not great for us. Oof. One of them got through, and that looks unfortunate. Yeah. Those boys carrying their big missiles like that is not fun. Okay, it's us again. One turn until the battleship activates. Now, let's do another full forward. And you can target that motherfucker first. And miss. Great. Some kinetics it'll have to be. Okay. Now let's try to get a kinetic in on the one we're most likely to hit, which is only 32%. Oh well. I figured that might happen, but she has the best chance to hit out of a lot of us, so it was worth it, I think.